open mind and empty cup attitude, the prerequisite to elevate one's energy level. What is the key to significantly elevate one's spiritual energy level? There is an underlying law of the universe which governs every sentient being in the world. This law tells us that the essential prerequisite to elevate one's spiritual energy level is to have an open mind and empty cup attitude. This means you should be open-minded, receptive, willing to elevate yourself, and understand that life can be elevated. This attitude is the most crucial, as well as a strong desire for elevation and spiritual growth. This refers to renunciation and bodhicitta in our terms. Renunciation is a strong wish to liberate and transcend ego, while bodhicitta is the aspiration to benefit all sentient beings and attain Buddhahood. The more urgent and intense the desire for self-improvement, the better. While seeking spiritual growth, the most common and dangerous ignorance is being confined within conservative, stubborn, rigid, and dogmatic wrong beliefs and narrow perspectives, and refusing to believe in intangible yet established realities and truths. This refers to the individuals who are stubborn and resistant to change, as mentioned earlier. They are the most difficult to change. I have also encountered many people who are content with and fixated on the way of the human and heavenly realms. They are very willing to practice the way of the human and heavenly realms, but resistant to elevation and liberation. They fear the notion of non-self and feel scared upon hearing the wisdom of non-self. They enjoy the way of the human and heavenly realms, the company of heavenly beings, gods and goddesses. They consider it beautiful and blissful and long for such a life. They are stuck in their current state and reluctant to change. In order to achieve a significant leap in spiritual energy level, the first thing we should do is to abandon the illusion of I know. I know is clinging to one's own views and being arrogant. Because light can never shine into a closed box. Can light shine into a closed box? It can't. So when a person tells you, I know all of this, then there's nothing you can do, as they are hopeless. No matter what you share with them, they will just respond with, I know. They are not willing to elevate themselves. Instead of saying, I know, you should say, I'm willing to change, or I accept, because you haven't truly accepted it. What you claim to know is your own views, but you haven't truly known the views of your spiritual teacher and Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. If you truly knew, you would accept it. Only when you accept it can you truly say you know it. When you say, I know, what you know are your own views, which you assume to be correct. Especially after learning Buddhism, you may have some views you cling to. At this point, you are very stubborn, unwilling to accept guidance from spiritual teachers or help from fellow practitioners. After achieving these, to accomplish elevation, you need to awaken completely and devote yourself to learning from a spiritual master and keep practicing. This is the essential path to rapidly and significantly raise your spiritual vibration. In short, you should learn to stay with high energy beings. because they have positive energy fields and high levels of spiritual energy. They can also provide you with unique teachings. For everyone who wishes to create a wonderful life, this is an amazing secret. In fact, I have already talked about this in my teachings. Now, I'm just sharing it with you from a different perspective, so you can have a fresh look at it.